Hey guys, so check this out. I have a couple of cool things. First of all, the microphone is set at -7 decibels. This is my new setup. It's going to be in my right cup holder on my chair. So there is going to be a slight echo, a very slight echo. It's noticeable, but it really doesn't impact the game that much, honestly. I am going to be recording the desktop audio as usual, so you're just going to hear, sounds like they're very faint guitar strums in, and I'll let you hear it before we actually start playing. But, I'm not a professional YouTuber yet. Obviously, if I was, I would definitely get some better audio equipment, but for now, until I get some good views, I'm just having fun, and I do want to move away from using the notepad, thus the primary reason for doing this. Also, pause button on the recording. I've tried it out twice now. It actually works, so I'll be using that if I ever need to take a break. Cool, huh? Let's get this underway, though, because I would love to finish the first game today. Why is there no audio now? Let's just try restarting it. It's been kind of sitting there for a while I handled some things. Here we go. Now I did like 90 minutes of tests earlier, so we're just going to go ahead and do a full play session and see how this goes, how it turns out. I'm going to let you hear this so you can hear what the echo sounds like. Those are the most noticeable. Those the little high-pitched stuff is obviously the most noticeable there, but really I don't think it's a huge impact, honestly, the way I have my setup right now. I don't think it's going to be too disturbing. I've only tested the title screen so far, but we're going to proceed and play because I want to play now. Let's finish the first game. Alright, so we're gonna have to figure it out. I know I said in my last video I cheated once. I only looked it up, and I looked and no, after looking it back, I actually never presented the right picture. Idiot. So it wasn't even the statement of it. I presented the picture of her holding the gun and him, but the correct picture to present was the actual crime scene evidence. And I oversaw the correct positioning, but that would have been the position I guessed anyway. So, a little guide there, yesterday. Let's see if I can do this on my own, because it was getting late, I was getting tired. where were we here? There were 2 bullets. Putting the accused attempt on a previous step. Is that where we were at? That's interesting. You're a ballistic.
Hold it!
Okay. Keep in mind that. Keep that in mind. Yeah, it's even tells me to keep it in mind. Gotta figure out which 2 to pick. Two bullets, huh?
Hold it!
That's in red. We do know that there were 2 guns from yesterday, each fired 1 bullet. Could there have been another gun? I honestly didn't think about that last night. I think that might be wrong right now, because I don't have any evidence that proves there was a 3rd bullet. Did that last night? True. Does he operate on Sherlock? No. Oh, Sherlock. No, Sherlock. Hello? Third bullet? Missing bullet? I knew it ever since last night. You were operating on Herlock Sholmes. Couldn't find the bullet. So here's the thing, we know that there's a bullet in the victim, the shop owner. We know there's a bullet at the counter. Go watch all of yesterday. 2 videos from yesterday. But if there's a bullet in the calendar, where's the third bullet that was in him? Unless it went through him. Calendar. It does have blood on it. Hold on a second. I'll just think it out loud here. The blood belongs to someone unknown. We know the blue blood belongs to Windybank, shop owner. First fired Mason. That's gonna have to come in later because we know that pretty much this is the final case. So of course, just like the DL6 incident in the original game, which I don't know if I'm gonna play the original game even though I own it because it's been played to death and I know the answer to every single one. All 15 cases in the 3 games. I don't know the answer to any of these. I haven't even started the second game yet. Let's go back to this. Hello. But it didn't go through him, so it couldn't be the... We know the other bullets in the gun. Okay. Okay, this just got interesting. Where's an expert when you need one?
Objection!
I don't know if they contradict. A ballistics expert, though. It's gotta be it. giving us more. I would like to point out this game was made long before the Russia invasion of Ukraine. No sign of exit room. Bullet will never hit you. Small piece, that's what I was wondering. If it could have fragmented. Or... oh, one of the piece of the calendar is what hurt him. Or... oh! One of them is broken. So let's examine that. Where's that pouch? Where is the pouch? Oh, there it is. The third bullet! I agree. Just to cover my bases. Well, keep that in mind. See, that's gonna be the same thing. You know what you need to do. Yeah.
Hold it!
Now I can prove it.
Take that! Hold it!
Yeah, that's gotta be something else. Where's the third gun? And this is where the other thing is going to come into play. Just like the DL6 incident, there's going to become a much bigger case. This whole, this whole thing is going to come back to whatever his name was. Hello, go for a third time. There's that third brother you haven't showed me yet. Sulky. Okay, well I don't see the things, so... Oh, but it could still want me to prevent it. I do think the secret accomplice... I can actually give you my reasoning now. I do think the secret accomplice is a possibility, that being the third brother. They had another gun. That's also a possibility because we have 3 bullets and we know that 2 guns only fired 1. It has to have something to do with that. But there's 2 brothers, so there must be... Wouldn't they each have a gun? Looks like either one answer. So I guess either one of those would have been correct. I don't think we have a way to prove it yet, though. Mr. Mason still hasn't come into play. I'm just gonna say we're not ready, because... Wait a minute. Where's it? Where's the picture? Oh, wait a minute, was it? Ah, it's there. I don't know though, actually that might be it. We don't know who this person is. I'm going to try that, and if that's wrong, I'm going to say we're unable to present. I can't just present that. I'm gonna have to present the whole thing.
Take that!
Yes, now it wants me to present the director. Top word Christ Mason, we know that. And an unknown person.
Take that!
Now I can directly present that. Is this true? I mean, I know there are different blood types, and different blood types might show up, but what if they have the same blood type? Now that said, I do know that blood can change color by the amount of iron in it, and I only know that because I have an iron deficiency. I do think that could be Mr. Holmes, Mr. Sherlock Holmes, though.
Objection!
You can say what I just said. Well, he was in there, and this could be his blood. So maybe what I just said is actually the answer. These two are intruders. It's gotta be him. We haven't talked about him yet. Technically, he is intruding. We know he got shot. Would he be the third brother? Or would he have his own gun, maybe? Well, I went with my gut last night, and it would have been right.
Take that!
No.
Objection!
I mean, there is this guy. I gotta think now. What of them could be It was in there. Besides these two, no one's going in there later. Not him. We already know she's the intruder, but I think they want the third person that would be their accomplice. Which could only be I never went to law school. Okay. I don't think it's him. Tobias wasn't in there until the next day, or so he says. I really don't think it would be him. Although, the detective was one of the right answers in the original Call of Duty. Would he go in there? But what proof do we have that he would? used to be their brother. Can't be her. Good gracious. Screw it. Here we go. Based on my investigation yesterday, he's the only possibility I can think of.
Take that!
That's true. Right. That's true as well. Okay, so I think he's the other one, because she's there to redeem that, to get it from Mr. McGiddle. That was his name? Something along that. She didn't do it, though. I bet he's looking to finish the job. And that's going to be our connection to the Mr. McGiddle trial. Back. More evidence. The blood on the music disc. I also do know I have to, review a scene with it. That's the other thing. No. I need to images. Let me examine this, because I think this is what it's going to be. Because it has blood on it. Yeah, alright. Now, I do it. I do it. She's going to use her gizmo to find out whose blood that is. And it's going to be green. Like the third guy. it's updated. Good thing I examined it first and...
Take that!
Woo! Having a good night's sleep definitely got me ready to finish this off. Some examination during the investigation yesterday does come back to play. John Blood. This is just like DL6 where they had to summon the head of, what was his name? I don't remember who it was, but they had to summon like someone into the courtroom. Oh, what was that guy's name?
Objection!
Whatever. And now he's bringing up my concern this whole time. So did I. It's not over. More of a force than even he is.
Not guilty.
Not guilty.
Not guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty!
Not guilty.
Oh.
Objection!
Uh, I swear, he is not like Miles Edgeworth, even though he looks like him. But he's much more like that guy who Edgeworth used to train under, the Von Baron guy from the original. I know this technically happens before the other game, but it did come out after the original trilogy, so... Oh, really? Ah. Is your thing gonna finally come into use? Ooh. Ah. You know, so many... I'm just gonna say it, I've never said it before. Legal was right. The use of illegal eagle. So many just in this game. So many... And this is why I started to understand this game. And it's not really about, like, all the legal stuff. It's about finding certain things and getting to certain points. And certain points you're trying to get to are the, what's the word I'm looking for? Conveniences. The convenient stuff that you... Oh, I just realized something. By the way, screen flashes are off because of my seizures. I find them a little disturbing. They've never bothered me, but I just to be safe. Grab something. Sorry about that. So many convenient truths come forward. So many convenient stuff. I think that's all I can say. So many conveniences happen. But that's the way the game's built. You have to just keep going and find. You have to keep going far enough for these conveniences to just pop up like this. This game, I think, given what I've seen about the original trilogy, and I've seen all 15 cases, I watched the Game Grumps play it, among other people, I would definitely say that this game's harder. For starters, that summonation examination thing never showed up. Pitting people against each other never showed up in the original game. Examining evidence did, but... Oh, and the Sherlock Holmes thing we do during investigation on the show, right? The course correction. So many new things. But I'm okay with it. think it makes this game a little harder, which is probably why I won't go back to do the original trilogy, because we do have one more game, and ski season is creeping up. Yeah, we're going to try out part 3, so I'm actually going to cut the video here for the reasoning that I want to see. Should I cut the video? I do want to see how this section kind of turned out with the microphone, because I did come back over to the right side. And all the different audio that was presented to me, I need to just quickly examine it. We are going into part 3 after all. This would be the place to stop. The other thing is I have not examined the video quality. There was a bit of discolorization, especially in the text. And yet, also that discolorization never showed up for Sonic the Hedgehog. One thing I did check is I did turn off auto HDR. Thought that would only affect this part. In fact, it probably will. That auto HDR was probably... Also, just to make it easier on my... to upload to. I am going to say that I'm going to end this finishing part 2, and we're going to go into part 3 with a separate video, just so I can examine some things. I like that this game doesn't require you to restart every time. That wasn't even a full hour. If I pause the recording, it won't. But unfortunately, I really should investigate this.